over, and there you go. Now I have an injured wrist. It is what it is, man. So when I walked in to get this going today, um, they're telling me that I have some kind of free gift here. So let's find out what I'm getting. What did I get? Ah, very nice. I'll equip those fellas. Can you turn up the mic on? I can try my best there, truthful. I think I've got it turned up to maximum, but we will check it out and see what we can find out. Let's see. Yeah, I've got that turned up. Let me try something here. How's that sound? Is that any better? Let me know there if you can hear me better now, bud. And without further delay, let's get underway. Not really, still kind of quiet. Yeah, man, I really got to get that new microphone. Um, Literally just trying to wait for the holidays to be over, and I'm gonna buy a nice, decent mic for doing this, so that you guys don't have to suffer through straining to hear what I'm saying. Um, I didn't even think about that, but let me see what happens if I do it with the built-in mic, bud. Let's see. Got to figure out which one it is first. Okay. Let me know if that sounds any better there too, Fly. Got it switched over to the laptop mic. I don't even know where my mic is on this thing, but if you can hear me, let me know. If you can't, we'll much better. Oh, sweet, sweet, good deal. Yeah. So yeah, I fell out of a chair, and when I caught myself, I think I sprained my wrist. I've been dealing with it since last week, and I'm not sure if there's a way to mute the headset. I'll have to look at that. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I could just have it come through the laptop speakers here, and we'll see if that won't fix it up a bit for us. If I just have all the sound come through the computer, how does that sound? Okay, does that sound better to you there, Two Fly? Or do I still have that echo? I probably still have the echo because it's still, I can still hear it in my headphones here. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. No echo. Awesome. Good deal, man. Good deal. Like to hear that. All right, so yeah. But anyways, I fell out of that chair, and here we are, dealing with it for. I think it happened last Wednesday or Thursday, maybe. And so I've just been dealing with it since then, man. Oh, nice. I got a level. All right. Uh-oh. I think somebody's probably hiding around a corner waiting for me to come out. So, yeah, I'm actually playing with a controller today because it's a little easier to manipulate than the mouse and keyboard with this big old brace on my wrist, man. It's it's a real pain. Fortunately, it happened at home and not at work, so there's no uh, worker comp injury claim, so that's always a plus. But on the negative, it hurts pretty good. So it is what it is, man. We got to keep on keeping on, and the show must go on. So now tomorrow, for the show. I'm going to be actually doing this from home tomorrow. I'm taking a day off from work, so lunchtime Fortnite's still going on. I just will not be at work when it happens. So we may actually get a little bit more in tomorrow than what we normally do on one of these, and you know what? That is all right with me. Um, and I think I told you that I'm not going to be doing the Tuesday streams anymore. We're going to move those to Fridays starting on January 7th, and I think it just works out better for everybody. Tuesday was kind of an odd night, and I picked that night based on my wife's schedule, and even she thought after the first one that Tuesday was kind of an odd night, and maybe we should move it to Friday. So that's actually where the idea came from. It was all her idea. Oh, look at that! Are we gonna get him again? Oh, he got us. Let's. Oh yeah, go down, boy, go down. Oh, look at that. I've nailed him from inside the boat. Don't think I've ever done that before. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that before. Oh, oh no. Where is he? Ah, up high. I see you there, buddy. Okay. I see you trying to hop, skip, and jump like a frog away from me. Oh, well, there's our first round and no top 10. So, we know what that means. So far, the answer is no, I cannot finish top 10 with a wrist brace on. So, time for round two. There's still time. The lunch hour is young. So yeah, when we loaded in here, when I first loaded the game up, it said something about for the next 14 days, every day that I log in, I get a free gift. And so that's always a nice little thing with playing games around Christmas time. They always give you something for free. Well, not always, but they usually do. And those are pretty neat little Christmas style axes. So thank you to the developers of Fortnite. That's a very nice gesture on your part. Now, I really need to get my hands on some of those V-Bucks. So maybe we'll get some for free here, and if not, well, then I'll just have to put some real money onto it and get myself the battle pass that way, because I still plan on doing that. Just look at all the neat costumes that folks are wearing in this game these days. It always blows my mind to see all the things that people wear in this game, because it's like, what won't they think of? I've seen Harley Quinn, Batman, Captain America, a llama, a unicorn. So many choices. Let's go to this house over here, because I saw a bunch of people going toward town, and I do not want to go to town with a bunch of other people. So we'll go to the little cafe out in the middle of nowhere. Two I just want to say thank you for popping in and hanging out today. I really appreciate the support there, man, and you've been the biggest one so far, so I really appreciate that. And if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, I stream on Twitch Monday through Friday from noon to 1. My Fortnite, it's called Lunchtime Fortnite. And then I also do Friday evenings starting January 7th, and Sundays, and those are going on right now. So every Sunday I stream Grand Theft Auto. Hi, YouTube. That's right. Say hi to everybody too, Fly. Hey, if you like what you see here, and you want to follow me, also head on over to Two Fly's channel and follow him. He's a streamer as well. He's been doing some Super People. That looks like a pretty interesting game. I haven't had a chance to jump in and play that one yet, but it's in open beta right now on Steam. But I think it's going closed in just a few days, so Get in there while you can, folks. Sorry, I got a little bit of an allergy cough going on today, too. My world is falling apart the week before Christmas. All right. Let's see. Yeah, so my YouTube channel is just Uncle Bocephus. I upload these after every one. So this one will be up later today or first thing tomorrow morning. I always try to upload all my shows within 24 hours. There is one for yesterday that hasn't been uploaded, but that's because there were so many technical difficulties. I'm probably just going to wipe that one from existence. We only were able to run for about 20 minutes or so, and then every bit of sound I had just went. And by the way, Two-Fly, I figured out what the problem was there. For a split second, I thought maybe it was those AWS servers that were having trouble. Those guys have been having trouble a lot lately. But turns out it was the settings in Twitch Studio. So after you showed me the transition screens and I went in and did some of that, I saw the overlay and I thought, well, how cool would it be to be able to see my chat right here on the screen I'm playing the game on? Because right now I've got it on a separate screen and you'll see the stats of the stream and that kind of thing. And so I turned those on, and when I did that, that's when all the sound went out. Turned those off before today's stream, and you can hear me. So there we go, man. Just something to keep in mind if you're going to be using that Twitch Studio. I'd really like to get in and spend some time with OBS and try to figure out some stuff in there, because that program has a ton of features that you can do that you can't do in Twitch Studio, or at least I'm not aware of how to do them if you can. So yeah, there's actually that one, and then another one. I can't remember the name of the other program that I was looking at right now, but there are several available for free through Twitch. You just got to go download them from their website, and yeah, go check them out. All right, so let's see. We're in the top 47 right now, so maybe we'll get there today, folks. Maybe we'll get that top 10. Maybe we won't. We'll find out. I do know we're going to get this chest here. What is that? Nuh-uh. They got grenades in this son of a gun now? Where's this? Oh. Oh, nope. Number 42. Well, you know what, YouTube and Twitch. It is what it is. You place 42nd. You get up, dust your boots off, put that scope back on, and try it again. That's all you can do, folks. Let's go for round 3. All right. So I hope everybody's having a good week this week. Tomorrow's Friday. Amen. Today is my Friday, so makes it even better for me. Leave me a comment down there in the comment section. Let me know what you guys got going on this weekend, or even what your plans for Christmas are. We generally don't go too far from home. We visit family, and my wife and I are fortunate that our entire family lives within 30 minutes of us, so we can go visit anytime we want to, and that's very fortunate. Family is a big part of our lives, and we just like to be close enough to go visit anytime we want. You know what you guys are hoping for Christmas too. I'm hoping for well, I'm hoping for a new mic. I'm hoping for a green screen so I can finally get myself on video on these streams, because I'm sure you guys are wondering what I look like when I'm sitting here playing. So plan on setting that all up right after Christmas and show my ugly mug to the whole world. All right, come on, buddy. Let's get you with these axes. Pow, 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 pow right in the kisser. Pow right in the kisser. Okay. Where is this bus driver? There he is. Jay Lane is our other regular here on the channel, and he unfortunately had to work today. He may drop in here during his lunch break if he's taking it during the stream, and if not, Jay Lane, we miss you, buddy. We'll see you next time around. And if you're lurking out there watching the stream and unsure about what you're seeing or unsure about me, I'm just a laid-back regular guy from the hills of East Tennessee, and here to have fun. So pop in, say hi, invite your friends over, hang out and chat with us, and we'll just have a good time. That's what we're all about here. It's a good, happy, friendly community, lifting people up. No negativity, all love. I'm gonna drink this juice before I get going here, because the last time I think that messed me up. I had it and didn't take the time to stop and drink it. I got a little bit of the ADD here, so sometimes I can't focus on what's right in front of me. So if I seem distracted, I probably am. Alright, we upgraded that guy. Is the truck running? Oh yeah, we're going to take the truck. The ATVs are fun, but these trucks, they're more fun. Let's see, what's down here? The Daily Bugle is the other direction. We're going to just bust right up into this hidden temple here. Get this sniper. And pray nobody shoots us before we see them. And of course, the darn storm is moving our direction, so we're going to have to make this one quick and run. But I know there's a chest here somewhere. There's two of them. Now here's one. Oh, purple shotgun. I don't really like shotguns, but we'll take it. We will take it. Here's another one. Looks like there might actually be a third one here. Where are you at? Are you down or up? Ah, you are down. There we go. Got all three of them. Good deal. Take that. I'm not much of the builder in this game. I know a lot of people use that and they use it to their advantage, but I never really think about building anything up until it's too late. Now, if I do see a structure that somebody else has built and I think that it's to my advantage to hop on it and use it, I'll do that. And if I'm getting surrounded on all sides, I might throw up a wall or two, but some of these guys build those giant towers all the way up in the sky, and I'm just like, how do you think that quick on your feet? Maybe it's where I'm old and I just don't have the ability to think that fast, but some of the structures I see in this game are just mind-bogglingly good. Alright. This truck, pretty slow, apparently. Uh-oh, here comes a tow truck. Let's see if we can blast the driver. Oh, Lord, that's a Santa Claus truck. What in the world am I seeing here? Who is that? Wow. Never seen that before. That's interesting. Alright, we're up top 49 now, folks. This stream is kind of jumpy today. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Oh, I'm about out of gas. Okay, we're going to just abandon and run. Maybe it was the truck. Maybe the truck was causing it to be jumpy because it's not doing it now. Also, if you're wondering why there's no music playing at any... I think the Wi-Fi is struggling. You could be right there too, Fly. I know the Wi-Fi that I'm using right now, I think is about 300 megabits a second. But tomorrow's stream should go flawless. My Wi-Fi at home is a gigabit. It's pretty nice. Up, I hear gunshots. Where are you, buddy? I hear you. We may actually be able to get a friend on tomorrow and do some duos. Jay Lane, if he is not working, has offered to hop on and play a couple rounds with me, and it's always fun to have a friend on board. Never played duos on a stream before, but that a first time for everything. And tomorrow might be that first time. Bam, got him. All her stuff went rolling down the hill. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Oh, there we go. Alright. I'm gonna crouch now. I want to run, or well, travel crouched, make less noise. Alright, folks, let's see. Where is everybody? Where, oh, where are all the people? Looks pretty quiet over there. But you know what? That's where we're going. I like the quiet spots. I gotta say, it's not too bad playing with a controller on the PC. I've done it on Xbox since the beginning of time, but it's not too bad here. I definitely prefer the mouse and keyboard, but man, I'm struggling at work today with using a mouse and keyboard. That's actually part of the reason I'm taking tomorrow as a vacation day, to kind of rest up the wrist from doing all of that. So rest it up, get on here tomorrow, and have a good time. Ah, oh, shoot. 28. Well, you know what? That's a step up the ladder. I don't remember where we placed in our first game, but I know it wasn't very high, so... What time do we got? Okay, we got plenty of time for another round. Let's go at it. So, anybody out there see any upcoming movies that look interesting to them? I'm a bit of a cinephile, and like just about any kind of movie. I'm not a huge fan of the horror movies. My wife loves them. I'm more of a comedy guy myself, but I also like historical stuff. I'm obsessed with history. Like today, all day, I've been listening to a channel on YouTube. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. See if I can find it. Weird History. So they've been doing a lot of like what was it like for peasants to live in medieval times, and what kind of jobs did people have, what kind of food did they have, hygiene, what was it like to live in the castle. That's the kind of stuff I'm interested in. I do like a bit of the paranormal, not the movies, but like the shows and stuff where they go out and look for that kind of stuff. Believe it or not, back when I met my wife, I was an amateur paranormal investigator, and one of our first dates, I actually took her on a ghost hunt, and she got the scare of her life. So we were at this place out in this field, and no one was supposed to be anywhere around. There was a church and a graveyard and a big field, and there were a couple of really tall trees over by the church. And so we're walking down the field, and she grabs my arm really hard and freaks out, and I'm like, what is going on? And apparently she saw something move, and she said, oh my gosh, there's a person. It looks just like a person walking between the trees up there. And so me being the kind of person I am, tries not to be afraid of anything, even though it scares the heck out of me. I grab her by the hand and we walk over there, and it turns out it was my brother who knew that we were going there, because you never go do that kind of thing without letting somebody know where you're at. And he came by to scare us, and I'll be darned, it worked. It worked really well on her. So, needless to say, we did not go on any more paranormal investigations. Alright. Well, got kill number 1 for the day. Excuse me, takedown number 1. We don't say kill here because we don't want to get muted anywhere. Wow. I don't know that that guy even realized what was going on there, but hey, better for us. Alright, so we actually have 2 kills. I'm sorry, 2 takedowns in this game. That is way better than the last 2 games. So we will take last 3 games. I think our high has been 1 person so far until this round. So give yourselves a pat on the back there, folks. We did it. And we're up in number 47 right now. So, well, I'm sorry, not 47. We have 65 left. I don't know. I saw something else on the screen and my brain said what I was looking at instead of what I was thinking. But anyway, can we get into that top 10 today? I think we can. I think we'll get that top 10. I don't know if we'll get any higher than top 10, but you know what? If we do, we'll take it. And if we don't, we're at least going to have some fun while we try. I love these boats. I wish they would add weapons to all of the vehicles in this game because that would be a lot of fun. Uh-oh. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's the vehicles because it is making me lag again. So we'll hop out and run the rest of the way. Survivor. Okay, so we made it into the top 50. We've been there before, so let's not get carried away and get too happy with it yet. I want to use one of these chiller grenades on somebody. I want to see what happens. If I was a little quicker to think about things, I would have used it when we ran into the 2 folks that we did take out. So, oh, I wonder what happens if I throw it at this chicken. Nothing. I bet it'll freeze a person, but it doesn't do anything to chickens. So, now we know. And like G.I. Joe used to say back in the day, knowing is half the battle. What kind of cartoons did you watch as a kid there too, Fly? Man, when I grew up, we were all about the Ninja Turtles, G.I. Joe, Thundercats. Probably aging myself quite a bit there with that one, but hey, it is what it is. I tried to get into those newer versions of those cartoons that came out, but the darn animation style and those things is just not my cup of tea, man. I don't like that drawing style that looks like a 5-year-old did it. All the squiggly lines and that kind of thing just never really spoke to me. Alright, well, we were getting shot at, but I don't see the guy, so we'll hide in here for a second and look around and see what we can see. Oh, there he is. Got him. Alright. Well, Sam Hill, that's 3 in a row we've got today, folks. Oh, we're going to take that blue sniper, too. Alright. Things are looking pretty positive. 90s era. Yeah, see, both of my brothers were born in the late 80s, so they grew up watching the 90s cartoons and stuff. My youngest brother was a huge Pokemon guy. Actually, I'm pretty sure he still has a bunch of the cards and stuff from back in the day. A bunch of the first edition cards at that. Actually, he joined us on a show earlier in the week. Jay Taylor F100. That's my youngest brother. Trying to get him to download some Fortnite and learn how to play so he can play with me and Jay Lane. Who, by the way, is also a relative of mine. Jay Lane is my cousin. Our moms were sisters. Our sisters. Alright. Hey, I'm pretty happy about this so far. We're at 24 to go, and we've already taken out 3 people, so our record is definitely going in the right direction. Alright, what is that over there? Those bush. Alright. When I'm whispering to myself, can you hear me talking still pretty good there too, Fly? I kind of forget that I'm talking to people sometimes and whisper to myself. And if you're watching this, pretty good deal, man. Thank you. If you're watching this over in VOD land, don't forget to come on over and like the page. Go like Two Flies page too. And then head on over to YouTube and look up Uncle Bocephus there. I do uploads of all my streams within 24 hours of the stream. So if you want to catch up, this is Fortnite, technically number 8, but we're going to label this one number 7 because number 7 had a bunch of technical issues and had to get cut really short yesterday. So go on over there, give everything a like, check me out on Facebook, Uncle Bocephus Gaming, and let me know what you like, let me know what you dislike. If there's anything you think I could be doing different that would be better, let me know. Always, always ready for some constructive criticism. You can say negative stuff too, it doesn't really bother me. I grew up in the 80s, so it's kind of hard to hurt my feelings over saying something to me. So. Boom. Look at that. We got 4 down today, boys. We're doing good. Dang, what is that? Rockets? Does this person have a rocket launcher? Is there a rocket launcher in this game? There's got to be a rocket launcher. That is pretty darn cool right there. I'm also really liking the fact that we've got 4 people. And we're almost to that top 12, folks. I'm sorry, top 10. We are in the top 12 right now. Well, I might have to actually build a little something here. This is where it always gets me because I can never figure out which button I need to click to build which piece. Oh no, I don't want you up there. I want to get right there. So let's go B, RB, there we go. Get through that wall, get through that wall. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Must be another one behind this wall. Let's go find out. I'll never turn down some free XP for opening up a chest. Alright. Now let's scooch on over to the circle because I hear the clock ticking. Oh, somebody's shooting at me. Got to move a little faster. See if we can see them behind us here. Nope. Must have lost them somewhere. They'll be back. They always come back. You can count on that, folks. Just chicken. What we got going on over here at this barn? Not much of nothing. See if we can bounce up to the top of that mesa there and get that chest that was up there. Well, if we go in the right direction, we might be able to. Nope, it's wanting to bounce me the wrong way every time. Yeah, we're not going to fool with that. Oh, I hear the little bell again. Now that was a bounce right there, folks. Dang. What? Oh, there comes Spider-Man. Where you at, Spider-Man? I hear you. I saw you for a second. You ain't getting me, Spider-Man. And for those of you out there watching this, the reason I don't like Spider-Man is because I just don't like spiders. They scare me. And I know they keep the bug population down or whatever, but I don't need to be around them for them to do that. I have no part of their bug control scheme. Okay, so somebody's shooting over in this direction. Let's see if we can scope them out. Nope. But I also don't want to leave myself a big target right there. We did it, folks. We made it into the top 10. We're at 9 folks left to go in the game. That is awesome. That is very awesome. So, if you saw my title for this stream and you came here to find out, well, now you know I can get in the top 10 with a hurt wrist. And it feels pretty good. Feels pretty good, folks. Alright, let's go uphill on a zip line. I don't know how that works, but I'm going to use it anyway. Ah, up here's where they are. I just heard gunshots and saw... There it is, the clickety-clack. Oh, let's not fall. I'm going to try to find these people. Wouldn't hurt my feelings a bit to get another drop or two. We've got 4 so far. We're in the top 5. Just got to keep our eyes open. Ah, there you are. Your Christmas tree doesn't work out in the desert, bud. He's gonna come back. You just watch. He is gonna come back. Is that? See? There he is. Let's just try him with this one. Oh, he got me. Shoot. Well, you know what? We placed in the top 5. I'm good with that. We were trying for 10. We got 5. We're going to take it. We're going to take it as a win, folks. Alright, we should have time for at least one more round here today. So, let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get 2 top 10s. How's that sound? I like the way that sounds, actually. 1 top 10 is good, but 2 is always better. Oh, I was hearing music. We've got to turn the music all the way down. It is all the way down. Well, they may hit us with a copyright claim if that's a real song. We're just going to run this way because I know they give you so many seconds to get away from that kind of thing and stop it in your stream before they hit you with a notification. So we'll see. Oh, it sounds like the bus driver's playing some nice holiday sounding music. I'm going to drop in right there. That building looks nice. Looks like we might be able to find some good gear in it. I always like to land on the top and then bust my way in with my axe. When I was doing research on this game, trying to figure out if I even wanted to learn how to play it, that was one of the biggest pieces of advice everybody was given was, you know, don't land on the ground, land on a roof and bust your way in. That way, whoops, that way you're not a target for the people who land on the roofs. There's a little tip for you folks out there. We're going to go ahead and snatch up that. And we're going to go in here, shut the door behind us. Thought I heard somebody come in the door right behind me. Oh, I do see footsteps, so somebody watched me. And we don't want to shoot that guy, because if we shoot him, he will murder us. We don't want that. Bam. Sorry about your luck there, bud. Better luck next time. We're just gonna take all three of his guns because we only have one gun right now. Ah, I thought I heard somebody sneaking up behind me. I'm gonna try to come in this door and get me. Sorry, lady. There can be only one, and that one is me. Let's see. We're gonna take this chug, toss that. Oh, look at that. We got 2 levels today, folks. 2 levels. Very nice. Just want to say thank you again for everybody, whether you're tuning in live or watching this out in VOD land. I do appreciate you stopping by and checking my content out. I try to upload every one of my live streams within 24 hours, and you can check those out either here on Twitch over on my channel, or you can check them out on my YouTube channel. It's just Uncle Bocephus. If you like what you see, hit that follow button over here on Twitch and go on over there to the YouTube channel and subscribe for me. That way I can get my content into more of the suggested areas and get more folks following along and checking this out. Really, my main goal in all this is just to build a community of people who want to come here, hang out, have fun in an area where nobody's gonna give them any grief or make fun of them for anything. We don't care how tall or short you are, how skinny or chunky you are. Don't care if you like boys, girls, unicorns. Doesn't matter. We don't care. Come on in and say hi. We're all friends here, and we want more friends. So just come on by, bring your friends. We'll all hang out and have a good time. Wow, we're still inside the circle. I thought it would have shrunk, but I guess we landed in a good spot this go around. You know, Two Fly, I know you live in the same area as me. Up in Sevierville, my wife just found out they have put in a new like campground, but it's giant teepees and covered wagons, and I thought that was a really neat concept for a campground. Might have to go check that out, see what it's all about up there. Had you heard anything about that? Not sure when exactly they announced it, but she was just telling me about it last night, and we saw some pictures, and the sleeping quarters were just massive there. Ah, number 40. You know what? We got time for another. Let's go for another. Yeah, so I don't think it's opened just yet. I could be wrong about that, but it looks really neat, man. I'm not sure what it's called, but I'll find out and let you know, because it's a really, I know you're originally not from this area, so, you know, if you have family come down, that'd be a neat little place to maybe go take them and check out. Have you spent a lot of time up in Gatlinburg yet? That's where everybody goes around here if they don't want to travel too far away. The wife and I try to go up there from time to time. There's a restaurant I think I told you about called Alamo Steakhouse up there, and my goodness, that is good food. I think we're going to go eat up there next week, right before Christmas, if we can get into the area. I'm not sure how crowded it's going to be in Sevierville, Tennessee during the holidays, but in the summer, you can't get anywhere up there. I actually used to work up there before my career that I have now. I was a cook at a resort right up by the Ripley's Aquarium for a while, and it was interesting working up there. You meet all kinds of people from all over the world, and the restaurant I worked in, we had live music in the bar on the weekends, and I'm a bit of a guitar player, so the guy that did the solo gigs, he'd always pull me up and have me play songs while he would sing, or just a good time, man. A lot of good folks live in this area, um, and I think the southern people get a bad rap because of a few rotten eggs, but you know what? If you get to know us, we're actually nice people, and we're not as dumb as 90% of the world would have you believe. So, if you're listening to this out there in VOD land, or if you're lurking live here, come on over to East Tennessee and check us out. It's we got a lot of nice, interesting stuff around here. And if you've ever heard of Popcorn Sutton, he's from Maggie Valley, North Carolina, and that's just about probably a 2-hour drive from where I currently live. And my wife is just absolutely obsessed. Oh man, 97. Ugh. Absolutely obsessed with Popcorn Sutton. And we actually, last year for my birthday, she is studying to be a teacher. And so one of her classes, she had to do a report on Appalachian culture. And so she had me take her over there, and we literally just retraced Popcorn Sutton's life from where he was born in Maggie Valley all the way over to Parrotsville, Tennessee, where he lived when he passed. And it's an interesting man. I was fortunate enough to have sampled some of his wares back in the day before he passed away, and I got to tell you, I've rarely tasted anything better. That stuff, man, it was so good. You could drink it like water, and you wouldn't know a thing until you stood up, and then you would fall flat on your face. So, unfortunately, you can't get the real stuff anymore, but I hear his stuff that's out on the market being made by people that he left in charge of his estate uh, is not too bad. It's not as strong or anywhere as tasty as what he made, but hey, if you like to have a little sip every now and then, I'd recommend doing that. There's a few places here in East Tennessee where you can go and do tours of their facility and sample a lot of the stuff they make. And Old Smoky is a great place if you ever want to go up and just sample a little bit of everything that they offer. That's a good place to go. I think it's like $5, and then we usually tip the guy or gal who's pouring. So there's a lot of stuff to do around here, but when you grew up and lived here your whole life, you've kind of done and seen it all. So um, you know, it kind of loses the appeal. Plus, I'm not a big I'm not real big on traffic, so if you have a short temper in traffic, I would steer clear of Gatlinburg and Sevierville. Probably the whole Knoxville area too. Uh, it's just really hard with that many people living in such a small area to get around, and I'm babbling on about traffic. Let's babble on about getting at least one more drop, and I'm going to set our goal for this round to get in the top 40. If we get in the top 40 this round, we'll call it a successful day. Oh, I see you, buddy. You don't see me, though. And where's your friend at? Gotcha. Oh, there you are. Got you. Heck yeah, that's two. Always willing to drop a couple of fools when they jump out in front of me. Let's see. We're going to swap out. That's a better quality. I'm not really sure what the difference is between the different colors of guns. I know that like some are better than others, but how? Like I don't know if they're more powerful or how that works. If anybody out there knows what the difference between a green gun or a blue gun or a purple is, let me know. I do know gold is the best you can get, and I think I've only found two of those the entire time I've played this game. But you know, if you know what that's all about, Leave a comment, let me know. Hey there, pancake head? I don't know what. I think that guy had pancakes for a head. I'll take it. I like pancakes. What's in here? Oh, that's where we came in. Where the heck is that? Maybe it's this way? Yeah, here we go. Down in the basement. Thought I heard somebody creeping on me. Oh. What is this? Well, I'll be put up a giant present. I don't think I meant to do that, but hey. We'll chop our way out of it. What? No way. Well, that was very awesome. Well, look, we were just talking about how I've only found one of those, two of those, and bam, right there is one. Somebody out there is listening, and that somebody loves us. Pick that med nest back up and get on out of here. Oh, look at that. It's our lucky day today, folks. We're level 22. Where are we at in terms of how many folks are left in this game? 49. 49 people to go. We've dropped 2. Let's see if we can get some more lucky drops here. Come on down. Yeah, so if you're watching out there in Vodland again, come by on Sunday and check out my attempt to stay alive in Grand Theft Auto 5. Did our first stream on that last Sunday. Went horrible. I'm not really used to playing that game with a keyboard and a mouse, but you know what? With this injury, we're gonna take advantage and use the controller. I try not to use the controller when I'm playing PC games because in my mind that's just you're cheating yourself because you get way more options when you're using a keyboard and a mouse than you do with a controller, unless you have one of those expensive controllers, and I don't. Whoa. Well, just look at that. I don't know what I just did, but it was pretty cool. And then still haven't quite decided what to do on the Fridays. I was going to do, so Tuesday I did Conan Exiles, and there's a video up over on the YouTube channel of that called Bubba Leroy's Adventure in the Exiled Lands. And if you're ever interested in what a redneck barbarian sounds like, go check it out. But I don't think we're going to keep doing that series. I might do some like offline videos to upload to YouTube, but it was not a successful stream, I don't feel like, and I just feel like it was really boring. It was boring to me, I know that. And so yeah, if you got any suggestions for what we can do on Friday nights starting January 7th, let me know. We'll be doing that from 6 p.m. to either 8 or 9 p.m. We haven't fully decided on the end time yet, but I do know it'll start at 6. You can come about 5 or 10 minutes early. I always like to have my starting soon screen up then, and I'll be there watching the chat so we can chat beforehand, and come on by and we'll have a good time. I was kind of looking at maybe doing some, there was My Time at Portia. It's kind of like if Stardew Valley was a 3D game, so that one looks pretty interesting. And then there's a couple other games that I've been looking into. So yeah, if you got any suggestions, let me know. I'm always, place number 34. Well, you know what, folks? That wasn't too bad. We're gonna call that an end of stream loss right there. So yeah, thanks for coming by and hanging out with me, and I really appreciate everybody who does take the time to come by here and say hi to me. All you guys out there, you are what makes this enjoyable. Playing games is always fun, but you know what? It's the interactions with people that I have on these streams that really make it worth my time. So, Two Fly, once again, thank you for joining me, sir. always a pleasure to have you on the channel. And you guys out there in VOD land, going over to Two Fly Tie Guy and give him a like there on Twitch as well. And until tomorrow, y'all have a good one.